Now, there isn't a 100% guaranteed way to tell exactly how much of our worship was accepted, but there's a pretty good indicator that can help you find out, and that is steadfastness. In other words, if we're able to continue the good actions we picked up in Ramadan well after this month, that would be a major sign that our deeds were accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For instance, the most obvious deed we performed in this month was fasting. So a key indicator that our fasting was accepted will be to see how well we're able to continue our fasting throughout the year, even if it's only a couple of days a month. The Prophet Muhammad in fact encouraged us to fast 6 days in Shawwal, which is the month directly after Ramadan, so that we will gain the reward of fasting an entire year. Prayer is another example. If in the month of Ramadan you were praying Taraweeh every night and visiting the masjid every day, a key indicator that your prayers were accepted would be to see how much of these prayers you would continue after the month of Ramadan, even if it's only 2 extra rak'at a night. And of course, with Ramadan being the month of the Quran, a key indicator of your Quran being accepted is found in your ability to maintain a close relationship with the Book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala well after the month of Ramadan. My dear brothers and sisters, Ramadan is definitely not the finish line, and the Lord of the month of Ramadan is the same Lord for the entirety of time. The deeds we picked up today should not end tomorrow. In an amazing hadith, Prophet Muhammad taught us that if the hour was to come, meaning the final day, and in our hand was a plant, and we had the ability to plant it, then we should plant it. This hadith is a clear sign that the work of a Muslim should never end until the very end of time. As the Prophet Muhammad advised one of his companions with a short but extremely powerful advice, قُلْ آمَنْتُ بِاللَّهِ ثُمَّ اسْتَقِمْ. He said, say, I believe in Allah, and then remain steadfast. Hold on to your actions after this month, and let not the end of Ramadan signal the end of your worship, but rather a new beginning. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept all your worship.